no magicians. All right, are we ready? All right. So you're our audience, so clap as loudly as you can. Are you ready?
Don't throw anything.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You've gone to the heart of me. Now you've got a part of me that I most times keep to myself. And if I had a better way, I'd show you. And let a picture paint 1,000 words. But all I've got are 2 arms to hold you. And love that you can call yours. And it's hard for me to see what you see in me, but I don't ask why, just smile to myself. And I know it's hard for you to put up with what life has put you through. But your eyes are clear, and you do not fear the truth. And if I had a better way, I'd show you. And let a picture paint 1,000 words. But all I've got are 2 arms to hold you. And a love that you can call yours. I laid down my life for you, giving up my heart to you too. I wish I knew a better way, better things to do. If I had a better way. And if I had a better way, I'd show you. And let a picture paint 1,000 words. But all I've got are 2 arms to hold you. And a love that you can call yours. All I've got are 2 arms to hold you. And a love that you can call yours. Hey, thank you. Canyon Club is officially open. My name is Canyon White. I'm your host. Thank you, audience, for being here. We got about an hour ride in us. This is the radio show where we host some of the best local talent in the area, singer-songwriters, spoken word poets, comedians, hopefully. This week, a very special singer-songwriter, Stacy Swinford.
Thank you.
A little backstory on Stacy Swinford and I. We are divas because we were invited by the late, great Paul Ray to be part of what was it? Reno?
Women Rock Nevada,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we did a show, and that's how I met Stacy. And so go. Welcome to the Canyon Club.
Thank
Do
you.
your thing, baby. Do your thing.
I am so glad to be here. When I back in the day when I was stalking Canyon on the A to Zen website and watching the old shows and stalking her on YouTube, I came across the radio show, and I'm really glad it's back.
Me too.
It's a great venue for local singers and songwriters, and we appreciate it.
Yes, I appreciate Mike Epps here at A to Zen for giving us a club, an actual club for the Canyon Club, the Zen Den. Thank you for that. Thank you, John Rodriguez, for doing our sound here at the A to Zen. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, John.
Rotman there at the KMVC Studios. So tell us about your first song.
So, I was born in California, I know, but I moved here in 2000. And I had my kids here, so I feel like I am kind of like an adopted native. But I used to come over on Highway 88 over to Reno, and every time I would hit the Nevada line, it felt like home. So I decided to write a song about that.
Welcome home.
Thank you. This one's called Calling Me Home. Out in Nevada tonight is where I long to be. Out under the stars where some things are just as God meant them to be. Out in Nevada tonight, among the sage and pinyon pines, and what's left of a land untouched by man, where the Mustang still runs wild. It's calling me home like a whisper to my heart. I want to run with the ponies, I want to be where the wild things are, calling me home. Out in Nevada tonight, past the Story County line, spirits are dancing with the wind. Underneath the Nevada sky, it's calling me home like a whisper to my heart. I want to run with the ponies, I want to be where the wild things are, calling me home. Though I may travel roads 1,000 miles away, the Silver State is where my heart will always stay. Late at night I lay me down and drift off to dream. Wide open skies and all the wild things. Think I hear 'em calling me home like a whisper to my heart. I wanna run with the ponies, I wanna be where the wild things are calling me home. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so this next song, I like to write songs about people I know, fictional people that I make up. This song's about a friend of mine. Her name is Luann Oakes. And she's no longer with us, but I miss her every day, and her spirit definitely still walks on this earth with me. This driftwood is unsteady underneath my feet. It's lost a bit of strength since it fell from its tree. A broken branch with half a chance, and a mixed up girl like me. Someday we will sail the 7 seas, and I will find Luann, and she will shine a light on me. Let me know how much I am loved. She will tell me I can be anything I want to be, and I will place a kiss upon her cheek. The shoreline it weaves and winds and runs away from me, elusive as the sand that shifts around beneath my feet. I walk along the water's edge with my hopes and dreams, until the day I sail the 7 seas. I will find Luann, and she will shine a light on me. Let me know how much I am loved. She will tell me I can be anything I want to be, and I will place a kiss upon her cheek. Sunlight rests its weary head upon the emerald sea, and every wave that touches me unfolds like a dream. I stare into the vast expanse of my future memory, of the day that I sail the 7 seas. And I will find Luann, and she will shine a light on me. And let me know how much I am loved. She will tell me I can be anything I want to be, and I will place a kiss upon her cheek. Thank you. Thank you. So, they say that you should stay away from religion and politics, which I try to do. However, I'm a folk singer, so I can't completely stay away from it. So, I wrote this song about judgmental people in organized religion and whatnot. It's called Preach to the Choir. I walk across this land like Jesus walks on water,
It's a miracle that I can even stand upon this earth. If only by the grace of God do I stand here before you, while you throw stones and claim to know the measure of my worth. So go on back, preach to the choir, tell them all about me, all the things that I've done wrong. I'll be down with all the sinners, while your cookie cutter congregation is praying for my soul. Now I have paid a price, my friend, for all of my transgressions, and not a day goes by that I don't question the choices I have made. I have learned to overcome, and I know Jesus loves me. I won't waste my time wondering what you think of me. Go on back, preach to the choir, tell them all about me, all the things that I've done wrong. I'll be down with all the sinners, while your cookie cutter congregation is praying for my soul. Go on back, preach to the choir, tell them all about me, all the things that I've done wrong. I'll be down with all the sinners, while your cookie cutter congregation is praying for my soul.
Thank you.
Amen. Amen, sister. Preach it, testify. My name is Canyon White. I'm the host of the Canyon Club. You're listening to local singer-songwriter Stacy Swinford.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
It is good for you to be here. Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you guys for showing up.
Talking about here, this is the A to Zen. We pre-record the radio show every Tuesday from 12:30 to 1:30 for all you day drinkers and people who want to have lunch at a nice, comfortable, vibey place. This is the A to Zen, hosting the Canyon Club, featuring Stacy Swinford.
Thank you.
Yes. What do you have next?
It's another song I wrote about a friend of mine. But first, I want to just plug A to Zen a little bit if I can.
Yes.
And not only come down for the pre-recording of the radio show every Tuesday from 12:30 to 1:30-ish, about there. But also on Friday nights, Canyon hosts the open mic here. It's one of the best in town. It's a great place to come check it out. If you're playing for the first time and you want an audience, if you're playing for the millionth time and you want an audience, if you want to just practice on some of your music. But it's always a good time. It's always great people. And just A to Zen in general has some great stuff out there. It's exactly. You never know who you're going to meet. Lots of friendships have been formed down here. And A to Zen is actually a store with all kinds of cool stuff. They have a ton of records. So come down and support Mike, because Mike supports local music.
Yes.
So I'm just asking you
Yes, he
guys to
does.
come down and support him as well.
Yes, and it's free unless you buy a record
Yes.
or a CD. He has a local spot for singer-songwriters who have CDs. If you have an album also, Branson Anderson has an album. He was here on the show. So if you are a singer-songwriter, we're waiting for Stacy's CDs to come to the store. But where can they find you other than the A to Zen?
I am on all streaming platforms. I'm on Spotify. I am on iTunes. I'm on Pandora Radio, which people don't really talk about a lot. It's personally my favorite, and it pays artists well. So if you're into supporting that, Pandora Radio is good. But Spotify is good too. And I'm also on stacyswinford.com, which will take you to my Bandcamp page where you can get stuff that is released and unreleased. It's not on any CDs. You'll only find it there. So, but yeah.
All right. So what do you have next?
So I'm going to play a
for
song
us?
talking about Paul Ray, who introduced Canyon and I, introduced me to Peggy Lee and Toma. And it was a good time had by all. And that's
And
how I
my
met
guests.
Canyon. And so we say that the universe, God, and Paul Ray is what brought us together. But Paul Ray is no longer with us. And he was just such a great person and energy and support. So I want to sing
Paul
the song
Ray
that I wrote
is
from him.
Resting in the Blues.
Yes.
Yes.
So this song is called Paul Ray and the Blues. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about you long after it's over. I'm gonna reminisce about the good old times. Raise a glass to you. Sit down and sing the blues. Share a verse or two, then say goodbye. Goodbye for now. I've heard it said that nothing lasts forever. People come and go and time moves on. Well, I'll smile and think of you, sitting down to sing the blues, playing through a song or two, then say good night and goodbye for now. I'm just trying to hold it all together. It's not easy knowing that you're gone. So I'll raise a glass to you and shed a tear or two. Sit down and sing the blues and say goodbye. I'm gonna raise a glass to you, to Paul Ray and the blues, and sing a verse or two. Until next time, goodbye for now. Thank you. All right, this next song is a song I wrote about a hurricane. Metaphorically or literally, you take it as you will. I'll let you choose. You knew this day was coming. You could feel it in your bones. The world had grown so quiet. Stillness of a calm before the storm. And you try to get things ready, brace the walls and block the window pane. But nothing can prepare you when a storm like this decides to come your way. Shake the water from your shoulders and wipe the mud off of your feet.
Save yourself, go find some shelter, 'cause this one hit us hard tonight and it washed it all away. Washed it all away. Oh, it's all been washed away. You need to pull yourself together. Pick up the pieces and move on. And this storm has left you broken, but you'll survive and you will come out strong. Shake the water from your shoulders and wipe the mud off of your feet. Save yourself, go find some shelter. This one hit us hard tonight and it washed it all away. Washed it all away. Oh, it's all been washed away.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Am I doing another one? I'm doing another one. All right. Okay. All right. This song, I have two full albums that I recorded in our recording studio that we owned in Las Vegas. Most of my music history is publishing music for film and television and owning a recording studio. So I recorded two albums. This one's from the first one called This Random Life. This song is called More Than I Let On. You can find this one on all streaming platforms.
There's a whisper in the wind, and I thought I heard it call out your name. There's a picture in the clouds, and I think I see the outline of your face. And everywhere I go, it seems I'm running into you. I guess I want you more than I let on. I am haunted, my heart aches, I'm totally consumed. I guess I want you more than I let on. There's a memory in my head of the last time that I looked into your eyes. Conversations that we had are forever playing out inside my mind. And everywhere I turn, it seems I'm turning back to you. I guess I need you more than I let on. The way your smile fills my heart, I'm totally consumed. I guess I need you more than I let on. There's a feeling in your touch, desire that I really can't explain. It's pure addiction, it's endless love, and it brings me to my knees once again. In every way my life is better just for knowing you. And know I love you more than I let on. I go down upon my knees and give myself to you. Know I love you more than I let on. There's a whisper in the wind, and I thought I heard it call out your name.
Thank you. Thank you. Canyon, can we do Water Under the Bridge? Sweet. All right. This isn't my song. This is Canyon's song, but this is one I like to sing of hers.
I think you would agree with me when I say that it's such an honor and a joy when someone else covers one of your songs as a
Yeah.
songwriter.
Yes.
Keith Allen Barnett covers one of my songs, Water Under the Bridge. Mike Epps has covered a number of my songs, Wolf Song and When the Dust Settles. And Stacy Swinford is honoring me by covering Water Under the Bridge. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I have to say. And thank you for our audience for being here.
Yes.
We appreciate
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Yes. This is live music in the afternoon. But you're listening to it at night. We do pre-record in the afternoon on Tuesdays, 8 is in. And then the show airs Thursdays, 7 to 8.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Ooh, this Thursday night is going to be Mike Epps.
Yes, it is.
So tune in for that.
Yes.
If I close my eyes, I can see your face. If I'm real quiet, I can hear your voice. You left in the night without a trace. You must have thought you had no choice. If I lay still, I can hear your heart. I lick my lips and I can taste your kiss. And yes, I fell in love from the start. And yes, you will be missed. It's all water under the bridge. A lesson to be learned. It's all water under the bridge. A bridge I just can't burn. A place in my heart. Should you ever return, and you made love in an art, and a lesson to be learned. It's all water under the bridge. be learned. It's all water under the bridge, a bridge I just can't burn. It's all water under the bridge, a lesson to be learned. It's all water under the bridge, a bridge I just can't burn, a bridge I just can't burn, a bridge I just can't burn. Thank you.
Thank you. I wrote that song. She sang the hell out of it, didn't she? Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. What else do you have for us? It is.
It's hot under this
It's 117 degrees.
Yes, I left Vegas for a
And-
reason. Not cool.
This is spring in Vegas. This is like
It
winter
is. This is winter in
temperature.
Vegas, actually. Vegas. No, I'm sorry, my Vegas peeps. Yes. What do I have next? Let's see here. You want to?
Let me say this before you do that, because I'm all about less talking.
Well,
more
good, because I
rocking.
got to figure out what I'm doing.
What I want to say about this is she doesn't say, so I say. She had a recording studio in Vegas with her husband. They did a number of songs, a number of albums that she recorded. And one of her albums, Lady Avalon,
Yeah.
was in consideration for a Grammy. I mean, that is something. Yeah, that is huge.
Thank you.
And so let's talk and more rockin'. Play some of the songs off of that album, or off of anything you'd like, actually. This
I
is
will
your-
have some songs off of the album, not this next one, but
Yeah,
I will.
okay.
Yeah, I've got it coming up. One of my favorite songs off the album. But first of all, this one, I don't usually co-write music with anyone besides my late husband. We wrote a lot of stuff together because I could pretty much put down my idea and then hand it to him, and he would fix it and do the rest.
Where can people find his music?
So Stephen Swinford is my late husband. Some of you might know him. He was spent years up in the Reno, Carson area. I knew a lot of the musical people up here. But you can find his music streaming. You can find Tobaccoland. You can find Stephen's Song, which is an acoustic instrumental CD. You can find those on all streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes.
Yes.
Yes.
And so let's do more Stacy Swinford songs.
Thank you.
All right.
I will. All right. So, like I said, I don't co-write with a lot of people, but it is fun when I can write with someone, and sometimes when I'm stuck on a song, having someone else come in. But I co-wrote this song with Morgan, who's watching right now, I think. So, hello, Morgan. One of my dearest friends, saved my life, actually, after Stephen passed away. Checked in every single day for about 5 years. Well, she still does, but I'm just saying. She was awesome, so thank you for that. Anyway, we co-wrote this song together. This is a song that I wrote with Morgan about addiction. It's called The Last Time. I can't see
the light for your shadow. Your darkness haunts the weakest part of me. In my world, I have let you overtake me. You make me think you're something that I need. And I make a vow, this will be the last time, until temptation makes me fall again. You sink your teeth so deep into my life's blood, the wound becomes all that I am. And I make a vow, this will be the last time.
This will be the last time.
I don't know how I'll ever overcome this. I've wasted my life away with you. The rest of the world floats away in a haze. My need for you has left me scarred and bruised. And I make a vow, this will be the last time, until temptation makes me fall again. You sink your teeth so deep into my life's blood, the wound becomes all that I am. I make a vow, this will be the last time, until temptation makes me fall again. You sink your teeth so deep into my life's blood, the wound becomes all that I am. And I make a vow, this will be the last time. Thank you. Thank you.
But it's not the last time.
It's not the last time. Did you want to do one of yours
Okay.
in the midst of all of it? I like that.
Any requests? A little bit later, yeah.
What about, no, I don't know, you pick.
All right, well, this is what I got.
All right.
We go together like summer and suntan, picnics and red ants, closing time and last call. We go together. We love each other like children love ice cream. Dreamers love to dream. Sports fans love baseball. We go together. How lucky can two people be? I love you and baby, you love me. How lucky can two people be? I love you and baby, you love me. want each other like a child wants attention. Tourist wants directions. A hobo wants a dime. We love each other. We need each other like sundown needs sun up. Your brother needs a haircut. We all need more time. We need each other. How lucky can two people be? I love you, and baby, you love me. How lucky can two people be? I love you, and baby, you love me. Thank you. I wrote that song. Hey, that's a wonderful duet.
I like that one.
Yeah. Keith Allen Barnett might duet with me on that one. He has some songs that you want to duet with him also.
Yes.
We are
I need
huge
to-
fans of Keith Allen Barnett. If you have not seen him or the Lonesome Polecat Band or the Los Tres Trios Catos.
Keith has a new album out, right? 3 Days Out of Gerlach.
Yes. And
Keith Allen Barnett. Go check him out. I think he's on all streaming platforms too. So, yeah. All right. So, I like to write songs about people, like I said earlier, that I know, and fictional characters, people that I make up. This is a song I wrote. If you've ever seen the show Godless, Frank Griffin.
I
believe that's his name.
never have, but I love the song.
I know
that
we
you
got to
do
watch this
about
one.
it.
Yeah, I need to.
It inspires me to want to watch it or burn down towns.
Yes, which they do in this show. It's a really good show, so I'm gonna plug that. I don't know why that's so random, but it is a really good show. But
It's This Random Life.
yes, this is not on any albums, and it is actually not recorded. So I'm hoping to record this at some point, but
Not yet.
not yet, not yet. But this is a fun one because it's from the standpoint of Griffin from Godless, and he's the bad guy. So this was a fun one to write.
Right into the break of dawn and longer if I need to. I'll ride into this Remington has set its sights on you. I'll ride until you rue the day you ever thought of leaving. I'll make you pay for going if it's the last thing that I do. I have seen the future, and I know how it ends. Oh, I'll get myself right with God when I've gotten my revenge. Oh, I'll get myself right with God when I've gotten my revenge. You caught me in the canyon walls, you thought that you would end me. But you should know me better, son, that's not how I go out. I'll tear apart every single soul that tries to help you. I'll kill their sons, I'll take their wives, and I'll burn the whole place down. I have seen the future, and I know how it ends. Oh, I'll get myself right with God when I've gotten my revenge. Oh, I'll get myself right with God when I've gotten my revenge. I'll find the trail, trace your step, there's no way you'll outrun me. 'Cause I'm the one who taught you everything it is you know. I took you in when no one cared, how dare you disrespect me. No one turns their back on me and lives to tell so. I have seen the future, and I know how it ends. Oh, I'll get myself right with God when I've gotten my revenge. I'll get myself right with God when I've gotten my revenge. Oh, I'll get myself right with God when I've gotten my revenge.
Hey,
Thank you.
that's a fight song.
That's a fun one. That was a fun one to write.
What do you have next for us on the playlist?
All right.
This is your personal, it's not Pandora, this is KNVC, Carson City Radio 95.1. You can listen to us also on knvc.org. Press the listen now. Also press the donate. If you like what you hear and you want to throw a little tips in our bucket, you can do that on the website. We pre-record the Canyon Club every Tuesday. Oh, hey. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to donate that on your behalf to the radio station, to the Canyon Club. We are looking for sponsors. Anyone out there wants to donate, please do. But enough of that now. Let's talk more rock. And Stacy Swinford, what do you have on our playlist?
This one is from Lady Avalon. This is my second album, my second full-length album called Lady Avalon. I talked earlier about growing up in California. I grew up on the western side of the Sierras. I grew up in a place called Jupiter, which was about an hour out on a dirt road. We had no phones, no electricity, outhouses, all the fun stuff from the 1800s, but it was in the 1900s. But I had 1,000 acres plus of forests, national forests, Stanislaus National Forest in my backyard that I got to grow up in. And so I wrote a song about that because it's one of my favorite places on
It's
this
not
earth.
the planet, right? It's a city.
It is a planet on Earth.
It is, yes.
Yes, and it's not Jupiter, Florida, which is the other thing. It's really unheard of. I think you can find it on a map now, but and you gotta have, you don't have to have four-wheel drive, but it's a pretty rough road out there. So I wrote a song about that.
Take me back to Ruby Hill. I'm gonna get my fill of sweet blackberry wine. Up where the mountain meets the sun, and the water bubbles up from deep inside. There's dust on that road, but I don't mind. Take me down to Old Rose Creek, and I'll swim until the water numbs my head, and find myself a place to sleep. Let the mountain misery make me a bed. There's dust on that road, but I don't mind. There's dust on that road, but I don't mind. Take me home when blood and bones fall back to the earth. I will walk my soul down that dusty road back to Jupiter. I sit beneath the apple trees where the ghost of a 49er stakes his claim. watch an eagle ride the breeze to the top of mountain night and back again. There's dust on that road, but I don't mind. I'll walk along Italian bar, and I'll count how many cars I see pass by. And then I'll lay beneath the stars, and I'll listen to the coyotes as they cry. There's dust on that road, but I don't mind. There's dust on that road, I don't mind. Take me home when flesh and bones fall back to the earth. I will walk my soul down that dusty road back to Jupiter. Take me home when flesh and bones fall back to the earth. I will walk my soul down that dusty road back to Jupiter.
Thank you. All right. How we doing on time? Am I? Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. All right. So I like to write. I call myself a minor key child, and I don't know if I coined that phrase or Lacey J. Dalton did, but we've talked about that. We both like to write in minor key. Lacey's actually the reason I met my late husband. He was her producer. He produced the Wild Horse Crossing CD, which benefits the wild horses. And he was her producer and was on the road with her for years. And anyway, went to see her at a concert, met him, and the rest was history. So, but it is right here. Right there. Right there. I don't know how to point with this camera. Yeah. I can't see it on the radio, so it's up. It's on there, though. Just take my word for it. So, but support the horses, support Lacey, support your local musicians, all that good stuff. But anyway, we talk about how we like to write in minor key. I like to write minor key, melancholy, reflective songs. It's kind of hard for me to write a happy song, but I'll do it once in a while just to challenge myself. This is one I wrote called The Way I See It.
Maybe I've been looking in the wrong direction with lowered expectations, raising up my glass half empty. Maybe I've been taking everything for granted with no appreciation of all the blessings life given me. But then love came around, and it changed the way I see things now. And the way I see it now looks pretty good as I watch every moment unfold like it should. And the world may not be perfect, but so be it. It's beautiful to me the way I see it. I used to measure all of my satisfaction by material possessions, but it was never good enough for me. And the more that I received, the more I wanted, the more that I needed to fill up this emptiness in me. Until love came around, and it changed the way I see things now. And the way I see it now looks pretty good. And I watch every moment unfold like it should. Oh, the world may not be perfect, but so be it. It's beautiful to me the way I see it. Love came around, and it changed the way I see things now. And the way I see it now looks pretty good, as I watch every moment unfold like it should. Oh, the world may not be perfect, but so be it. It's beautiful to me the way I see it.
Thank you. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. That was my list of songs, and I'm going to be digging into the other stuff here, which is good, So, all right. I did write a love song, though, for one of my favorite people on this earth.
I didn't know I was lost till you found me. Didn't know that I was looking for you. It feels like home when you put your arms around me, like home when I'm standing next to you. You're everything I needed all along, and I didn't know. Like a ghost among the living, like a whisper in the night, drifting everywhere and nowhere. You showed up and brought me back to life, and I didn't know that I was lost till you found me. Didn't know that I was looking for you. It feels like home when you put your arms around me, like home when I'm standing next to you. You're everything I needed all along, and I didn't know. I give praise to God above me, and I give thanks for all that is. See beauty all around me. You showed up, taught me how to live, and I didn't know that I was lost till you found me. Didn't know that I was looking for you. It feels like home when you put your arms around me, like home when I'm standing next to you. You're everything I needed all along, everything I needed all along. Everything I needed all along. And I didn't know.
Okay, if that is not a love song, you can kiss my ass. That is Stacy Swinford. You are listening to the Canyon Club on KNVC 95.1. You can also listen to us online, knvc.org. You can also check out our pre-recorded live sessions here at the 8 is In on North Carson Street every Tuesday, 12:30 to 1:30 for our day drinkers and our people who want to have somewhere to have lunch or to buy records or do your thing. Okay, John tells me we are live streaming. And John tells me we have some people commenting. And so I want to, so tell us, John, what's going on the live stream? Hey.
Hey! Yay! Two of my favorite people.
Indeed.
Thank you. Thank
Oh.
you.
And
Thank you. Oh, we love you.
that is,
Thank you.
yes, thank you, John. Shout out. It's wonderful that Stacy did a co-write with Morgan. And Toma is one of our divas for our diva show with Paul Ray. All right.
And you can find Toma on Friday nights. A lot of, I'm not going to say every Friday night, but a lot of Friday nights for the open mic, and you should come down and listen to her because she's awesome. We love Toma.
Indeed. Yes, we do. Diva.
Yes. All right.
I am all about less talking and more rocking, unless there's a really good story about the song you're going to do. And I got to say right off for the radio station, there's a lot of bleeping going on. So you might want to bleep out some words or bleep out the song. Either way, I'm going to play it live here at the taping. Yeah. So Stacy wrote me that beautiful love song. Now I gotta say, that was for me, and I'm so honored, and I'm just all gushy inside. So I thought, I'm a songwriter. So
You're going to do it?
I am gonna do it. I'm a songwriter, so I'm gonna write her a beautiful love song. So I started writing her this beautiful love song. And then I went to play at the Canvas Cafe in Virginia City. And that particular morning, the plumbing went out. And so the customers left, and I thought, oh, good. Now I get to work on my beautiful love song that I've been thinking to write. And the customer had left, but the staff was still there. And they were talking about what a shitty day this was, and what a shitty job they had. And all of their comments seeped into the beautiful love song that I was trying to write. And it goes something like this. Actually, it goes exactly like this. You, beautiful you. I've got a shitty job, I've got a shitty life, I've had some shitty friends, I had a shitty wife. But you, beautiful you. I've got a shitty house, I've got a shitty car. It's all gone to shit, except for where you are. And you, beautiful you. Bullshit. Hills flowers grow from a parking lot. It's been a shitty day. Yeah, well, no shit, Sherlock. I know what's his name. Bullshit for brains. But we're all half batshit crazy on any given day. But you, beautiful you. Beauty is a beautiful way to turn a shitstorm into a beautiful day. You, beautiful you. I've got shit to do. I'm sure I'll get to it after loving on you, 'cause I think you're the shit. And you, beautiful you, beautiful you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now that's a love song, isn't it?
That's gonna be
You're not.
lots
yeah.
of beeps on the radio station.
Beep, 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 beep. All right, now enough about me and blah, 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 what I do. I am very honored to have a singer-songwriter, recording artist, Stacy Swinford, here on the set. The 8 is in. We pre-record live every Tuesday, 12:30 to 1:30. Thank you, 8 is in, for sponsoring that. Thank you, Stacy Swinford, for being a wonderful guest. Tell the people once again, yes,
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
how they can find you if they're not actively stalking you.
You can find me on all streaming platforms: Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify. Yeah, Bandcamp.
Hey,
Thank
that's a
you.
great idea.
Yes, I actually, I'm live streaming right now, but it looks like my battery is about to die. So, but I think on my music page on Facebook, which is Stacy Swinford Music, there is a link tree which will take you to my virtual tip jar and Bandcamp where you can buy my music.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
absolutely.
He turned the city upside down.
He is.
And
He is an amazing artist. He
Yes.
supports local artists, but he is an amazing songwriter, and yes.
Ooh, and what it's all about is if you tune in to KNVC 95.1 FM this Thursday. Ooh, I'm way ahead of myself. Anyway, Mike Epps has been a guest on the Canyon Club. He's also the owner here at the A to Zen. You can virtual tip on knvc.org. Click onto that, and then click onto the donate. Throw us whatever you can give us. Doesn't have to be a lot, but you can do that on the internet. Yeah, KNVC Canyon Club, knvc.org. Donate now.
Donate. You know what? Also, come down and support Mike in person in the store, and come be a part of the live audience. They have drinks you can buy, merchandise in the store. So come down, and sometimes pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on what's happening, but we want to try to fill up the room for the pre-recording. So come on down.
And if you can't, if you're in Pennsylvania or Maryland or somewhere, you can canvassy.org and check that out virtually and live streaming. You
That's right.
what do you mean? You mean we're not famous?
Infamous.
Hey, give it up for Stacy. Do some more songs for us, Stacy. That's why you're here, right?
I am here.
All right, let's talk more rockin', but I like the talking too.
Would you mind hitting close on there? Because I'm going to head out, guys, because my battery's dying, so. Just. My battery's going to die on my phone, so I better stop. All right. So I think I've got a couple more songs in me.
All right.
This is a song that I wrote about Amanda. And I have no idea who Amanda is. But this song came to me, and this is about her.
Amanda, I'm coming home today. It's been so long since I've seen that pretty face. I've been talking to your picture on the wall. Oh, I always talk about you when I talk to God. Amanda, oh, how I miss your voice. I regret the day I left, but I left without a choice. And I hope that you'll forgive what I have done. I never meant to hurt you, never meant to hurt no one. The sun will shine, the rain will fall, and days go by, and you can't change it at all. Oh, you can't change it at all. Amanda, it's written here in stone, the day that we left and the day that we were born, but it's all the time we spent here in between. Was it good enough? Did it mean anything? Amanda, I need to rest my head. I am oh so weary from these burdens that I have. Can I lay down here beside you from now on? Let's forget about the past and all the things that I did wrong. The sun will shine, the rain will fall, the days go by, and we won't change it at all. Oh, we won't change it at all. Amanda, I'm coming home today.
That song is also on my Lady Avalon CD.
And that rounds out our show. We started this show with Coming Home.
And going home.
Calling
Calling me home and going home.
Yeah,
And
Calling Me Home, and then Coming Home, Amanda. This is my special guest, Stacy Swinford, singer, songwriter. You can find her on all the platforms, Spotify, blah, blah, blah. My name is Canyon White. This is the Canyon Club.
thank
I
you.
see that the janitor is here to sweep up the empties and the broken dreams and the broken hearts and the brokenness of it all. I want to thank A to Zen for hosting us tonight. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, the question of the day, Stacy.
Ooh.
If you could play a song or listen to a song from anyone in your life, past, present, future, famous, infamous, who would it be?
Am I going to play their song or?
No, not play their song, but just who would you like who would you like to play a song for?
Oh.
And what song would it be?
One of my own songs?
Yeah, yours or anybody else's. A song yet to be written.
All right. Well,
I know I'm putting you on the spot.
you are putting me on the spot because I don't know that I have a specific person I play for, but it's on my bucket list to learn the song Operator by Jim Croce because
Oh.
that is like my, besides The Weight, Operator is my
Band.
all-time favorite song. It's so cool the way it's written. He says so much in so few words. So yeah.
Okay, then this show has been is dedicated to Jim Croce and the song Operator.
Nice.
Stacy Swinford.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 songs to close out the day. The radio show is officially, we have put it to bed, but I'm going to do some songs for James.
Yes.
3 of them. You can stick around and sing and play or however you want to do it. Oh, that was. And I'm going to do y'all a big favor and tune my guitar. Thank you, John, for all that you do. Yeah, yes.